Hi guys, so in this video I want to talk about the books that I have planned to read for the rest of the year. And I don't normally plan out books ahead of time for what I'm going to read, but I knew from the beginning of the year what I wanted to read for the end of the year, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So I have a goal of reading 50 books by the end of the year, and I'm currently 3 books behind. I'm only at 34 books, so I need to get some reading done ASAP. So the first 2 books I know I'm going to read are The Death Cure and The Kill Order by James Dashner. I was planning on reading those during September for the hashtag Ready for Scorch reading month that I had planned. So I was planning on reading Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, Death Cure, and Kill Order all throughout the month of September. However, college got in the way of that, and I only managed to read Maze Runner and Scorched Trials. So I'm going to finish up that series in October, and I also want to read a manga, so I'm going to try to read AI Revolution by Yu Asami, and I just hauled that in my last video, so if you want to hear a little bit of an explanation of what that manga is, I'll leave a link right here to my September book haul. But essentially this is a sci-fi manga with robots. I've never read a manga before, so yeah. And then I want to read, since it is October, I want to try to read some scary-ish type of books. So I want to reread Project 17 by Lori Farias Stolars. I read that a couple of years ago and I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. And I want to reread it because it is really short and I think I can get through that pretty quickly. So I want to read that. And then I also want to read Criers Cross by Lisa McMahon, which I heard is pretty creepy, and it will work pretty well for a Halloween type read. And I have it on my shelf, and it's been sitting on my shelf for probably a couple of years now, and I just had not read it yet. So I need to get to it, and that put me at 5 books if I get through those for the month of October. But if I can manage to get through those 5 books and have time at the end of the month left over, I want to either read Prophecy of the Sisters by Michelle Zink, Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux, or Foretold by Carrie Ryan, which is a collection of short stories. So I want to get through one of those 3 if I have time by the end of the month after finishing the 5 that I previously had mentioned. And in November, I want to reread the Hunger Games trilogy in preparation for Mockingjay Part 2. So Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay are the 3 books that I have definite planned for the month of November. And again, if I get those done and I have enough time, I can read a couple of other little books here and there. But my main focus after I finish rereading the Hunger Games trilogy is finally reading Harry Potter. I really want to read Harry Potter. That was my goal. My main goal, aside from the 50 books, which I kind of is like, it's okay if I miss it by 1 or 2 books or whatever, a couple books, that's fine, but I really want to get through Harry Potter finally, and yeah. So I'm going to focus on Harry Potter for the end of the year. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to read all 7 of these books. Plus I also want to read Tales to Be of a Bard as well. And I also want to read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Quidditch Through the Ages if I can manage to squeeze those in all by the end of the year. So yeah, that is all of the books that I plan on reading to finish out these last 3 months of the year. And hopefully I can complete this challenge The ones that are highlighted are all 5-star rated books. I guess I'm pretty easy to please reader. I give a lot of books 5 stars. But anyway, that is all for this video. If you know what you're going to read for the rest of the year, please let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you want to do a read-along for the month of November for the Hunger Games trilogy, let me know that down below as well, because I can totally do that. I could host it via Snapchat and Goodreads, because I don't really use Twitter anymore. I haven't used Twitter in like 3 years. But yeah, I can host a read-along if any of you would be interested in doing that. And also I could do a read-along for Harry Potter as well if you're interested in that. So let me know if you're interested in those read-alongs. And yeah, that is it for this video. I apologize about my voice. It sounds horrible. I have really bad allergies, which is not good at all. But yeah, that is it for this video. So next time, bye!